What's chasing you? When you think about the kinds of things you face in life, I think oftentimes there are some times in life where you feel as if you're being chased, where you find yourself going through difficult times. And you find yourself in church and you can't help but just fall before the cross. Or other times where maybe it's not as obvious. And I'm not sure what kind of time that is for you right now, but consider the words of Job in Job chapter 7. It says, "Do not mortals have hard service on earth? Are not their days like those of hired laborers? Like a slave longing for the evening shadows, or a hired laborer waiting to be paid? So I've been allotted months of futility, and nights of misery have been assigned to me. When I lie down, I think, how long before I get up? The night drags on, and I toss and turn till dawn." Well, maybe you read those words, and it sounds like what you're going through right now. Maybe you find yourself tossing and turning at night. Maybe you find yourself feeling like that shift worker who can't wait for the end of his shift so he could just go home, as if life is just dragging on and on. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe things are going okay right now, but make no mistake, we're always chased here. You see, whether we're going through good times or bad, doesn't mean we don't always have the same essential problem that goes right down to our core. And when we come here, there's a reason the cross is always front and center. There's a reason you see it on top of the baptismal font. You see it at the altar. You see it in front of you. Because when you come here chased by whatever it is that's going on in life, Jesus isn't your coach. He doesn't tell you what you got to change or do differently to kind of conquer this on your own. Instead, he takes that whole load of guilt and fear and sin and shame and whatever it is that's chased you there, and he takes it to the cross, where he acts as your Savior. These have been some tough times. And maybe right now you're going through a lull. Maybe things are going okay. Maybe you feel like Job and you feel as if you're being chased to the cross. But no matter what the case, understand this. Jesus is here to be your Savior. That's why he's come. And he's taken all of that sin, all of that shame to the cross where he paid its price for us. I hope you'll join us this weekend on Saturday at 5:30 or Sunday at 8 and 10:30 a.m. as we talk more about the beauty of the cross, about how we're chased there, and how in Jesus we find a Savior who meets our needs. Have a good rest of your weekend.